Hi everyone, welcome to the Hindu editorial vocabulary, reading and summary series presenting by Diction Addiction. Title is Better Late. An announcement of Falke Award to Rajanikanth. Vocabulary, the first section. Under this section, we'll dissect the editorial for important and new words. Those new words, meaning, pronunciation, and uses will be discussed. The very first one is reigning, means the recent winner of the competition, reigning. Demigod means semi-god, almost god kind of feeling. Otherwise, we say it, especially in Tamil Nadu, heroes are admired too much. They are considered them as a gods. So the man who admired and respected. So Rajanikanth is a reigning demigod in the Tamil filmdom. Richly means lavishly, fully, richly deserve this award. Deserves means have a eligibility or all qualities worthy of it. Recognition, identification of someone or acknowledge of the existence of some or validity. Bestowed means conferred, means jury bestowed the Dada Palke award to the Rajnikanth. Bestowed means conferring, present a gift or honor to the person. Jury, a, a group of people or judges or committee is called as jury. Committee which decides the uh, decides and gives the verdict on something, they are called as jury. Parallels means analogous or homologous, a person or thing that is similar or analogous to another. In Indian cinema, a few parallels are there to the Rajnikanth. Struggling means striving to attain, doing very hard work to attain. That is what struggling is, struggling to find out the answers to the problems. Worship means admired with a great admiration. Superstar, excellent performer, extremely famous and successful performer is called as superstar Rajnikanth. Heartland means center of the area is called as heartland. Hinterland means periphery, very remote area. Heartland of the Tamil. Undimmed means very bright or shining, undimmed passion, strong feeling of emotion, means you have so much passion to perform, so automatically it will come from your brain, not from your mouth. That's what is a passion. Sustained, for it is existing for a long time, and extended period is called sustained hard work. Novelty, bringing newness to the existing one, or unusual thing is called as novelty. Quality of being new or unusual. Unique means only one piece. Uniqueness means there is no other than this one. That is what is unique. Being the only one of its kind. Uniqueness, unique. Tossing, something, throwing something somewhere lightly. Tossing the cigarette or tossing the mint is a mannerism of Tamil superstar Rajnikanth. Twirling the glasses, twirling means quickly moving around. That's what's twirling. Swagger means walk with the very great confidence is called as swagger. Is a swagger means is walking very richly and very confidently. That's what is swagger. Style, it's a manner or a way. So look at the style, means the way he is behaving, handling the things is called as style. Remains in the parts of left over. Hallmark is also called again a typical characteristic person or a thing. Hallmark generally is said that's a typical character. It's all about repetition of that person. It's a hallmark mannerisms. Injustice means unfair treatment, undeserved outcomes. Dismiss means move on, let's go. Release or treat as unworthy. Mass, large gathering of people is called as mass. Excelled means exceptionally good. He is excelled in performance. Means exceptionally good is fine artist. Portrayals means depiction of someone in a work of art or a picture. Portrayals means acting in a particular character with a passion is called as portrayals. Donning, wearing the character or wearing the clothes is called as put on wear, or wearing the character is called as donning. Ease means just like that. He's done comic role with the ease. Means you don't need to struggle to act that character. So Rajanikanth is easily performing the comedy. So like nobody can match him. Nobody. A few parallels are there to see the easy comedy of Rajanikanth. Charishma means if you look at the person, you are compelled to attract. Means that's what is attractive, magnetism. So once you take a chance to watch his movie, then you are for sure you are addicted to watch one more time, second time, third. Means that's how he is attracting, is the involvement into the character. Attracted means cause to someone, one place, or participate in a venture. Featured, having a distinctive attributes or aspect of specified kind. Despite means without being affected, in spite of that existing. Demonstrable, clearly able to demonstrate. Inclination means have a natural tendency to perform. That is what is natural tendency is English. Foray means it's a foray in the sense it's a fight. Inevitable, unavoidable, unable to avoid or evade or escape is called as inevitable. Calculated means fully aware of it. So pros and cons of that is it's awarding the Dada Saheb Phalke award to the Rajanikanth looks like a calculated act, because they want to influence the Tamil Nadu people in pole-bound Tamil Nadu. That's a calculated means aware of every fact around that. Filmdom means person belongs to the film industry is called as filmdom. Admire means a lot of respect and warm approval. You just want to follow that person. That's what's admiration. Lent means lending, giving is called as lent. Hail means your greeting or cheering or saluting is called as hailing. Hailing means almost kind of showing a lot of respect on them. Scrapping, discard from the service. Granted means admittedly, it's true. Alleged means criticizing someone without proof. Deities means God or goddess. Superstition, believing something irrationally is called as superstition. Rally, gathering a lot of people with one single cause, or that's what is called as rally. Backed in supporting, financially, morally, that's what it's called as backed. Fair means equal treatment without favoritism or without discrimination. Remained means continue to exist. Withdrawn not wanting to communicate with the other people. Neutral means no favoritism, impartial, not supporting or helping either side is of the conflict is that's what neutral. Umpires are almost play the neutral role in the any game. Honest means free of deceit means truthfulness or sincere. Dynasty line of hereditary rulers means uh, grandfather, father, and grandson, great grandson. This is what is a dynasty. Dynasty rule means only one family is ruling the kingdom. That's what is a dynasty. Legion means vast number of people or things. Untested means it's not experimented, not known about the effects. Unconditional means without conditions or limits. It's a everybody expects the unconditional support. Welcome way of greeting. Recipient, person who is receiving the award or honor recipient. Disservice, harming, an action that harms something or someone is called as disservice. So almost here for Rajanikanth, I have and because of Rajanikanth, uh, the article is very interesting. Almost 60 words, 60 words pronunciation and meanings and uses learned because of Dada Saheb Palke Award conferred to the Rajanikanth. Because of Rajanikanth, we have learned 60 words. I think this is the first time in my videos. One video is having 60 words. This is the first video. Let's take the advantage of that. Now we will move to the second section, that is loudspeaker. I love to read. Hopefully you also love to read that. Rajanikanth, the reigning demigod of Tamil filmdom, richly deserves the Dada Saheb Palke Award, India's cinema's highest recognition bestowed by the jury this year. The film world has few parallels to his success story. His transition from Shivaji Rao Gaikwad, a Marathi-born struggling bus conductor in Bangalore, to a worshipped superstar in Dravidian heartland, was made possible only by his undimmed passion and sustained hard work. From early on, he introduced novelty to his screen characters. He has kept innovating on his unique styles of tossing a cigarette or mint, twirling his sunglasses, and walking with the swagger. With the style remains his hallmark, it would be injustice to dismiss him as just mass hero. He had excelled as an actor with the sensitive portrayals in films such as Mullam Malaram, Araliri Rindu, Arubadu Wari, before getting trapped into superstardom with the Billa and donning larger than life roles. He is among the rare heroes who handle comedy scenes with ease. His dual roles in Tillu Mullu being an example. His charisma has attracted three generations of fans, with the following even in Japan, where he is lovingly called Odori Maharaja. He is also the only Indian actor to have featured in black and white, color, 3D, and picture motion capture films. But despite of Rajinikanth's demonstrable body of work, given as active inclination for foray into spiritual politics until last year, inevitable questions are being raised if the award is calculated choice to influence poll-bound Tamil Nadu. While Rajinikanth lent support during the elections to DMK TMC 96-98 and AIDMK BJP in 2004, in recent years, he has made no secret of his admiration for BJP leaders. Not only did he hail Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah as Lord Krishna and Arjuna, after scrapping the special status granted to Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370. He targeted Dravidian icon Periyar E.V. Ramasamy while recalling the alleged attacks on Hindu deities during 1971 anti-superstition rally. He backed the Citizenship Act. To be fair, since his no show in politics, the actor has remained politically withdrawn. Though previously he indirectly targeted DMK and ADMK, he has not responded to appeals from the neutral observers to lend his support for honest dynasty free politics. Whether the award timing would influence the voting choice of his legion of fans is difficult to say as he remains untested electoral force. However, had the jury put off the announcement of the award by just a week till polling was over, everyone would have unconditionally welcomed the choice. The giver has done the recipient a disservice through the timing of the announcement. This is what is the reading. Now we have come to the next session, that is a summary. You see, charisma of and style of Rajanikanth, these two pictures. So as article rightly said that Marathi born struggling bus conductor to a demigod in Tamil industry. That's a Tamil heartland. So that he is no more than a Tamil now, right now, right? If you look into the is a journey in the film industry, since the beginning, he have invented a style to his screen roles, especially, you know, tossing the mint, tossing the cigarette, or mint, or swirling a glasses, right? Or walk. That's what is the style of Rajanikanth, right? So undoubtedly, he deserves the Dada Saheb Palke Award. And if you look into the, not only just his style, but also he played a sensitive roles in some of the movies in Tamil as well as Telugu or other languages. And and also, in addition to that, comedy, he can play comedy with very ease. Very naturally, he can play the comedy. So with this, style, sensitive roles, and a comedy, he is having a following three generations from 1942, from 1952 is almost 60 to 70 until date. And he's the only person who has a huge following in Japan, where he is called as loving or dancing Maharaja. He's the only Indian actor who acted in the black and white, color, 3D, and motion picture. So he's the only actor. So this is what is his credentials. So only problem here is that time of announcement. So now the BJP government, central government backed jury have announced the Dada Saheb Palke Award to the Rajanikanth, probably to influence the, that's what people are saying, influence the Tamil people in favor of its coalition. Other than that, is almost, in every aspect he deserves the Dada Saheb Palke Award. His politics is very much inclined to the politics, sexual politics, but later on he realized that it's not his cup of tea. Recently, during the scrapping of Article 370 and Citizenship Act Bill, he admired the BJP leaders and said that Krishna and Arjuna to the Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. He also backed the sometimes DMK and TMC and AIDMK also. So in spite of all this, despite of all this, he deserves it. Only thing is that timing is not appropriate. Timing is actually damaging the is award. Other than that, the other side, Palke award is, you know, is very much, uh, is appropriate to bestow to the none other than superstar Rajanikanth. Yeah, this is all from. Yeah, if at all you like it, give a thumbs up, and for regular updates, just just subscribe. Thank you all. See you again with one more in the until then. Bye bye.